Okay, so this is the second part of the video that we were looking at yesterday for this perspective building that was on the second mock paper. There's a very quick recap. Drew the plan. I have got the best corner vision, bisect the angle, got the best line of sight. I then went perpendicular to that, bisected the angle to get this picture plane. That got me my 2 vanishing points. I drew the ground line wherever I wanted. Just outside the plan, through the ground line. And then I measure up 120, and that's what it is in the question, to draw the horizon line, and I bring up the vanishing points and I find it. Okay. Now, we're told that this is A, so what I'm going to start with is A. So here is A in plan, and here is A in my front elevation. Now, a couple of people have been asking me this up and down, like, could this be A? Or could this be A? Now, it doesn't matter which you pick as being A, to be honest with you. I'm picking A as this one. You could have picked that one. It would be absolutely fine. Either corner will work to solve the question. I'm just taking the lower one. Okay. So I brought A straight up, and that's going to be my true height line all the time in this question. That's where I'm going to be measuring all my true heights, because A is on the picture plane. That means this line you can put true heights onto. Gone to my compass, and I'm going from this height here off my elevation, and I'm applying that height over here, and I'm joining that back to VPR and back to VPL. So got that height, swing it off. That is where A is. Going to join that then to VPL. I'm going to join that then to VPR. Okay. I then take the next height, the one just above it, with my compass. I'm going to put that on as well, just up here. And I've joined that back to VPL. And I join that back to VPR. Now, the next part of the question, I want to get this apex right here. So what I have now got to get started, as a finish line, I have got this line here found in perspective. That's this line right there. So that line is finished. What I want to get next is this line here goes from this apex down to here. So I take that height on my compass, the height of the apex. I'm going to put it onto my true height line. Now, only one of these VPLs will work for me. I'm going to use VPL. I could join the VPR as well, but I don't want to be putting a whole load of lines up here for no reason. So join it back to VPL. This point is what I have to look at then. So I'm looking at this corner here. Bring it back to S, the spectator. Where it crosses the picture plane, I bring it straight up. And that is where the apex is, right there. I can now join that heavy down to here. I can join that heavy to this side as well. So just to show you how I get this side over here, very same thing. This corner here, I have to look at it. So I take that corner there, back to the spectator, we're across the picture plane. Bring that straight up. And that gets me this slope here. I also can draw this line here that's going down in my elevation, will be this line here. Now there's no flat heavy line across the bottom because it has to come up into it again. So that's all I can draw heavy for the moment. There's a surface here on the side, a rectangular surface here on the side. I'm going to get that next. So this object's corner here, brought back to the spectator, where it crosses the picture plane, right here. I'm going to bring that up. And that allows me to get this line here. I now have this line. And I have this line. Now, I'm going to join the apex, this point here, back to VPR. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find the corner at the back, the apex at the back. And that would be this point here. I'm going to join that to S. where it crosses the picture plane. Going to bring it straight up. There it is there. And there is another line. Now I can't draw that line in heavy because there is another object sitting on it, but I'm going to put it in with the pencil for a moment. And the same with the back corner, which will be this one here. Bring that back to S, where it crosses the picture plane. Bring that straight up. And I'm going to join this corner here to VPL. And that gets me this point in here, which again, I'm only going to draw in with the pencil because there is more going to be sitting on top of this. Now, just to make it stand out a bit better on the camera, I'm going to shade in that object, what we've just found. Okay, lightly shaded in, just to show that this object here that I've just got is a perspective view of this object down here. Now, without the top piece on it. So that would be top surface, and that would be the front surface. And with an imaginary line going across here, we've got that in it as well. Imaginary line going across like so. Which is why I haven't drawn it in heavy. See, can you do that much first? I'm going to stop the recording now. Just see, can you get that much first? The next video, I'm going to be getting the top piece up here on top.